Hi everybody. If I look tired, it's because it's like 1:30 in the morning. But when you've asked God to use you, you have to be willing and obedient to be used at any time of the day. So here I am recording this video for you. God wanted me to talk about, is he good enough for you? Is he good enough for me? Well, I've had to learn throughout my years that he's the only one that I can depend on. Yes, don't get me wrong. I have great friends and great family who have had my back throughout the years. I love them dearly. They love me dearly. But in the end, God is the ultimate person, the ultimate provider. He's my all in all. You know, I went through a rough time in my life when I lost everything. And I just cried out to God. I'm like, God, I just want a hug from you. I knew he couldn't physically come and hug me. But you know what? God used people to send a hug. I was so blessed by the individuals who blessed me. I was so grateful. When you've learned to put your hope and your joy in the Lord, when everything is gone, when you've lost everything, when your friends or your family may have turned their backs on you, and you can depend on God, that's like the greatest feeling ever. In Hebrews 13:5, he says he'll never leave you nor forsake you. God is so faithful like that. I even remember with my friend here in Texas, we're still best buddies. But she had to leave and go to another city because her husband's job. I was so devastated. I was like, Lord, you blessed me with her, a great friend. No, you're taking her away. Oh my gosh, I was so sad. I was so sad. I was like, how am I going to make it without her? But God is still awesome, and we're still great friends, and I'm making it, and he's faithful, and he's providing. And so many times people ask me, how are you so happy? You're doing it on your own. I know it's hard and blah blah blah, but all of our needs are met. We have a roof over our head, we have reliable transportation, we have food on our table, we are healthy, and so many of our wants have been met, if not all. God is so awesome like that. My joy is in the Lord. I hope your joy is in the Lord too. When all else fails you, trust God. He's going to lead you. Yes, it's hard sometimes. I myself have cried many nights. But in the morning, joy comes. Get in your word, get to praising God and thanking him. Remember how he brought you through the last time. Remember that? He's not going to forget you. He loves you. Come on. Have faith in God. Believe in him. Put your trust in him, not in man and not in things. Those things shall come and those things will go. But God will remain the same. I love you. Hope I can go to sleep now. Have a good night.